Alright, hey guys, Fiddle Ferret here, and welcome back to another manga first take. And today we're going to be taking a look at Idle Dreams. Now, I'm not usually the type of person that reads too much shoujo, but every once in a while I'll pick one up and check it out, especially if the art style is to my liking. I know shoujo has a lot of the same type of art style a lot of the time, but this one kind of seemed interesting to me, so I'll go ahead and picked it up. This one follows the story of young-ish 30-year-old woman, and her name is Deguchi, and she is basically just found herself. She's kind of lost her youth and her feminine side. She didn't do much when she was younger. She lost out on love and didn't really take any chances. And so as time's gone on, she's now in her 30s. She's kind of just the regular ho-hum of daily life, and she's really kind of, I guess you could even say, depressed, and she gets to the point where she actually, I guess if you think about it, kind of attempts to commit suicide, which seems rather heavy-handed for a series that's, except for that one part, is as lighthearted as this is. And basically she runs into some old friends, and one of them, this guy right here we're looking at, he has created, or his company has created a pill that temporarily allows you to turn back the clock like 15 years, which is conveniently exactly where she wanted to go to. You have to suspend some portion of disbelief, because all of a sudden he comes in, they've developed this, but he's not allowed to tell anybody, but he gives it to her anyway, and it basically transforms her back into a 15-year-old girl, and kind of gives her the chance to re-explore her youth and sort of like try it all over again. Pretty much. And so it starts off pretty normal. She's not really planning on doing much with this power, especially because it's only supposed to last a little while, and she just is happy to be able to relive her youth for a little while. But so pretty much what ends up happening is she ends up being recruited or found on the street for like a modeling thing as a young girl, and so she gets trapped in this with these with this boy she meets, who is a rather interesting character and obviously a very important character to the story. And they run a what do they call them? All the anime that are out about them right now, just like idols. And so it's like a male idol group. And so it was actually a really interesting story, and I saw something about this series interesting that made me think a little bit that I hadn't really thought about in an article I'd read. It's like it's kind of reinvented the magical girl genre, and I went, I never really thought of this series as a magical girl type series at all, but I guess if I really kind of think about it, it actually sort of fits that criteria, which would make it an interesting flip on the whole magical girl realm of thinking. And so I found that really interesting. The story was enjoyable, it was light, it was fun. There were a few things that just, as far as me personally go, it just kind of went, because she ends up kissing the younger boy who was like 15, but technically she's not 15, she's more of a 30-year-old in a 15-year-old body, so that was slightly strange that it's like, how is this gonna work out? But other than that, I actually rather liked the story. The art style was interesting, and it's really so far just been a happy-go-lucky slice of life, regular shoujo romance with a really interesting twist with the sort of magical girl type, you know, transformation into the 15-year-old body. So anyway guys, I hope you haven't minded, I don't have any light today, so I had to do this under the annoying orange light, which is giving a nice annoying glare, but I did want to go ahead and get another manga video out for you guys, because I hadn't had one in a while, and we've been spammed with visual novels, which I hope you guys don't mind. They're there to fill the space when I can't do manga, but still, manga is still very important to me and my channel. But anyway guys, so that is Idle Dreams. I rather enjoyed it, actually. I was surprised. I don't always enjoy the shoujo manga I read, so it was a nice change of pace. But anyway guys, I've been Fiddle Ferret, and I will see you back on the prowl next time. Bye bye!